Hey guys, it's Heather from US Japan Fam, and I'm here to review a really cool new app called Rthm, the Life app. It is the #1 health app in 26 countries, and they reached out to me because I did the 23andMe genetics ancestry testing with my husband, and there's a link below for that video which features my really cute kids. So they have an app that you can download your raw data from 23andMe or Ancestry reports, and it'll include it in your health app. Like, it'll tell you more about your health and your risks. It's just really cool, and I don't really know as much as I wish I did about how the app works because it doesn't work with Android much. It's only got the basic features for Android, so it's not that cool if you have an Android. But if you got an iPhone, it is really neat, and so I had to borrow my husband's iPhone to download my 23andMe raw data and access that part of the app. The app is Rthm, R-T-H-M, and then you download, you have to pay, the app is free, but you have to pay $10 to download your 23andMe or Ancestry DNA raw data. And then once you do that, you upload it's called RiDNA, and then you will see. So I am going to read live what it's telling me about my health based on my genetics. Are you ready? Vascular health. I have a higher risk. Yikes. Then it gives you some advice as far as your diet. So diet rich in plants, fish, olive oil, limited red meat, at least 30 minutes a day of moderate aerobic exercise, 6 days a week. No problem there. I'm pushing 3 kids in a stroller 4 miles a day. All right, brain growth. Your variant, elevated secretion. What does that mean? I don't really understand that one. So my creativity variant is higher, and my spatial memory is enhanced. Hostility increased. It says the takeaway is feelings of intense anger strain your cardiovascular system, and frequent meditation can increase your capacity to self-regulate. Note taken. Thank you. Sweet tooth, normal, which is surprising. I thought it would be high. Cognitive benefit of caffeine, elevated. Is that why I drink so much? Nope, it's because of all those kids keeping me awake. Body odor sensitivity, that's a funny one, reduced. Hey, that's nice, so I guess I can stand bad smells more. Lexical tone, normal. Lexical tone is what you need to kind of understand Mandarin and tonal languages. So it says if I study Mandarin, I can improve my perception. Reward response heightened. Stress reactivity increased. That's not a big surprise. I'm pretty stressed out a lot of the time. Empathy reduced. That's surprising. Oh. Too much empathy can increase anxiety. Ooh, interesting. Error response, normal. The capacity to learn and improve after making errors. Okay, so good. I can make a mistake, learn from it, and do better. Those were all of the ones for your brain. Now we move on to body. Muscle type, balanced muscle type. Ooh. All of these have like so much information with them. I'm not reading through it all right now. It'd be kind of boring, but I will read through them for myself later and learn more about myself and how I can be better. Circadian rhythm, intermediate riser. Avoid inconsistency in sleep times. Tell that to my kids. Which misaligns metabolic, immunological, and neurological components of their circadian rhythm. Oh my gosh. Microbial immunity. Your variant enhanced. Interesting. How does it know that? Microbial disease exerted selective pressure over human evolution and history, with some mutations making people more resistant to infections. So I guess that's me. Influenza vulnerability. Your variant normal. Stay protected with the annual flu vaccine is the takeaway. Norovirus vulnerability. Your variant reduced. That makes sense because it had the increase boosts microbial immunity. Skin antioxidant capacity, your variant reduced. Skin elasticity, your variant normal. Tell that to my belly, which has not recovered from being stretched out with my twins. Sun sensitivity, your variant increased risk. Not surprised, I am white, and I burn very easy. Joint health, normal. So now the last one is food. Vitamin D, higher risk. Meat intake, normal risk. Avoid grilled, charred, or processed meats. High-fat diet, your variant enhanced caution. That's not fun. Cardiac risk from coffee, your variant standard. That's good. Benefit of green tea intake. Ooh, my husband will be interested in this. He works for a green tea company. Your variant elevated. So basically, I should drink more green tea because I will benefit from it more than most people. Oh, get this, the takeaway. Antioxidant properties of tea are diminished by the addition of milk or cream. Womp womp. Dairy tolerance, normal. So that's all of those. But here's some other cool things that the app can do, especially if you have the iPhone. One is that it can take your heart rate, and it's really cool. You push the button and you hold it up over your shirt. If you put it on your skin, it kind of like triggers the touch thing. So I'm gonna do resting heart rate and hold it. There we go. Resting heart rate, 74 beats per minute. Heart rate today is higher than usual. This may indicate stress, infection, or dehydration. Oops. So yeah, so you can take your heart rate and tell it whether you're working out or resting. And if you put your phone by your pillow, it'll monitor like how well you're resting and when you go to sleep and when you wake up and when you're restless and tell you how you're sleeping. It gives you all these tips based on what it's gleaming from your DNA report and from your daily health sleep cycle and your heart rate and it'll track how many steps you're taking. So it like does all this stuff that these other products do, and it just puts it all in here for free. So it's been tracking my husband's steps. Apparently today he took 6,444 steps, which is like 200 calories. Good job. He didn't even know it's been doing this, right in his bag, I guess. It's 2.5 miles. Very cool. It's all this stuff, you can just play around with it, but it's a great way to track your health. And if you do the 23andMe or the Ancestry genetics report, then you can pay $10 to download it into this app and get even more information about yourself. If you've got an iPhone, definitely check out the Rthm, the Life app. It's free and just costs $10 to download your DNA report from 23andMe or Ancestry and find out more about yourself and how to make yourself healthier. It gives you daily tips. It's really cool. Check it out, and don't forget to like and comment. Let me know what you think about this app, or if you've done the DNA testing for yourself. Subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.